Are you committing these 4 branding blunders that could be hurting your business? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome to this week's edition of the Savvy Solopreneur Sessions. I'm Summer Alexander, your marketing implementation mentor.
And I'm Laura Nice, your life and business strategist. And today we want to share 4 big branding blunders that we've encountered quite a bit as business coaches. We're going to share some red flags that you want to watch out for.
So the first blunder is bashing your clients. And you might be this negative Nancy if you have a client who maybe didn't pay you on time, maybe didn't pay you at all, and then you head over to your favorite social media site and start to bash them online. This is a big no-no.
So our second big branding blunder is mismanaging your reputation. And this just boils down to being unprofessional, otherwise known as Messy Michael. So this could mean not paying your vendors on time, not keeping your commitments, not giving the full deliverable for what the investment was, finishing work late, or having a poor attitude. People do business with those they know, like, and trust, so your reputation can really take you far or it can really hurt you.
So Laura, I tell you how fabulous I am? Did I tell you about that last speaking gig I had? How about those last 3 clients?
I can't.
Blunder number 3 is making it all about you, also known as being the self-centered Susan. And this could be online, everything you post is about how fabulous you are, or even worse, if you're at a networking event or you're interacting with people in person and you go on and on and on about how wonderful you are without ever taking the time to actually listen to the person that you're talking to. I can give you a quick example. I remember one time being at a networking event where I met a woman who worked with single women, and she went on and on and on for maybe about 10 good minutes. Well, I've been married for more than 10 years, and I simply was not interested in her platform for single women. But she never took the time to even ask me the simple question about whether or not I was married, so that she could know, hey, we could meet, great to meet you, but she could move on to somebody who might actually be a potential client for her. So be weary of being that self-centered Susan.
And our 4th big branding blunder is not looking or acting the part, otherwise known as Raggedy Randy. So don't get us wrong. This is not about having a certain type of clothes or a certain type of car or any of that. It's about being polished and represented in your image and the way you talk and communicate, written and verbally, that what you do is really what you do. If you're trying to attract a certain type of client, then your image, your communication, the way you carry yourself should show that you're used to working with those people or that you're prepared to work with those people. So this could mean having an unprofessional email address that you're doing your selling and pitching from, like hotmama@hotmail.com, or handing out a business card where you've scratched out an old number and written in a new number. It seems simple, but what it's communicating is that you're not willing to pay attention to the detail needed to really communicate your value as a professional and as a business owner.
Whew, okay, that was rough. So for this week's Savvy Action Challenge, we want to flip it a little bit. In the comments below, tell us what's working for you. What's going right in terms of your branding? What branding are you doing that's working really well for you and helping to move your business forward?
Well, that's it for this week's edition of the Savvy Solopreneur Session. Be sure to comment below, subscribe, like, and share. And until next time,
Business blessings.